derby saved my soul.
I love the contact, I love the brutality of it.
I really like how I can go to training and play games with a group of people that really, really quickly start to feel like your family.
It was the first sport that I'd done where I didn't feel like I needed to lose 10 kgs before I put on skates.
It's kind of like rock and roll, but without people strumming guitars.
You're surrounded by a cool bunch of women, skate with them twice a week. You create a really cool family with them and skate your ass off and get fit.
Roller derby is exploding as one of the most popular and life-changing sports on the planet. No wonder derby girls are addicted to this cult-like way of life. Derby girls Black Panther and Hannah Jennings are about to go skate to skate in their first inter-island battle in Auckland.
Basically what you've got is the jammer trying to get through the blockers, so there's 4 blockers on the opposite team. Obviously they don't want the jammer to get past because after they get through the first time that's a series of points. Pretty much the aim of the game is to get the jammer past those blockers and continually doing that.
Blockers use body contact in offense and defense, changing positions to assist their jammers in scoring. The idea is to wipe out the opposition jammer.
I love it. It feels like it happens in slow motion, even though it's really fast out there, and you can feel all your power coming up and you're just like, ugh!
There's something quite empowering about being able to use your body to move somebody, 10, 20 feet around the track and put them where you want them to go.
It's a high turnaround sport as well because it's very hard on your body, very, very physical, and you get loads of injuries.
Bruises known as derby kisses are proud war wounds. But concussions, sprains, and broken bones can leave the wounded scarred for life.
There's gonna be a fight all night, I know. But I got no worries 'cause I'm going with a roller.
Auckland won, but Christchurch-based Dead End Derby are worked up for the end-of-year grudge bout.
It's like rugby on skates! Fuck yeah! Remix! Remix! It's gonna be awesome.
I have found in roller derby the most lovely, wonderful, supportive women playing a very structured, very strategic, completely non-chaotic game. And I have never felt more stable in my life than I do in this sport that outwardly appears to be really crazy and over the top.
Some people go in with low self-esteem and don't have that confidence on skate. As soon as they get up and you can see them getting proud and strong, and you can see it. And then when they knock someone over, because it takes like a long time to actually knock someone over and do it legally, but when they do it, they're just like, it's like Robin Redbreast. It's like, ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
I started derby in 2008, and previous to that I'd been really, really sick with an eating disorder. I look back now and I know that I probably had eating difficulties and tendencies from about the age of about 14 or 15. It got really, really bad in my early 20s, and I remember dropping, like 30 kilos in 4 months. Like, I'd survive on 200 calories a day. I absolutely hated myself. The smaller I got, the more I hated myself, the more I wanted to fix things. One of the things that happened around this time was I went to a roller derby game. By the time I started skating, I was still pretty sick. I thought to myself, I have to choose between my eating disorder and roller derby. This is a decision that I have to make today. And I chose roller derby. I go to trainings now and I revel in the fact that I have this big butt and these massive quads. Now I look at my body as this beautiful tool that I can craft and change and teach things. It's been the single most grounding thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm really, really grateful that I found Derby, because I honestly don't know where I'd be without it.
It may start out as just a sport, but pretty soon most of these girls get addicted and consumed by this roller coaster lifestyle.
In my early 20s I played league, and I did kickboxing for about 4 or 5 years and did really well at that, and fought in the ring and won, and that was really amazing. I loved the contact sport, and then seeing roller derby and joining it when I was 37, practically a nana of derby, and taking on like 18, 20-year-olds, and they always want to take me out. It's quite hard on the body. I'm always on the go, there's always meetings to go to, there's always training to do. It's on my mind constantly. I love it, it's good, that's my life. Everything I do is about derby, and then I try and do a little bit of working a real job and hanging out with my family.
I just think that if you have someone who has a passion in their life, you have to be a very understanding person. Yeah, if anything, there have been nights when I've been at home on my own going, oh, where the fuck is my girlfriend? You know, it would be nice to kind of have someone to hang out with right now.
Oh, so this is my derby wife, Miss Savage from the city. And this is my lovely derby wife, Princess Slayer. She's just your really good friend at derby. Everyone knows about it. Most people don't get actually derby married, it's just like known, but
We both
we
really like
actually
derby.
went out there. Seem to be, yeah.
The rematch is about to start in Christchurch. Dead End Derby desperately need to even the score against Auckland. But both teams are ready to outblock and jam faster than the other.
This season's really important for us because it shows the public like how hard we play and how important this game is to us.
Very confident. We've trained really hard, and we're training even harder. Very confident.
And for it to be one of our last games of the season, it's really, really important for us to kind of round that off.
I'm going to give it 100%, whether we lose or win, but if we lose, we're going to lose working our asses off.
Great start. Put your helmet on, baby, lace up your brand new skates. Pull on your fishnet stockings and get yourself a funny name. There's gonna be a fight all night, I know.
At halftime, Dead End Derby leads, taking Auckland by surprise.
Give your life on, you took my heart, now you're gonna take the world. Skates on, baby, I'm going with the wind. Do you wanna get wild? Do you wanna get loud? Do you wanna go round and round? Skate your bout and take some bitches out. Are you feeling tough? Do you feel like it rough? It's why I'm rolling with a roller girl.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh my God, that was the hardest game.
Definitely the best game of the year.
Dead End Derby just came out of nowhere, man. Like, we were so stunned at halftime. And we had to have this, like, rousing Friday Night Lights speech in the changing room, man.
I can just imagine
It was like the slow rise to your feet. Oh my God, we have to have a photo.
I never thought I'd be doing this at my age. I didn't at all. Yeah.
Roller derby saved my soul. As cliche as it is, roller derby saved my soul.
Go! enough to make a grown man yell. Go, go, roller girl, look at that girl roll. Roller derby saved my soul.